At the top of the table, Inter running away with it. They had another win for themselves today. Juventus back to winning ways, got some catching up to do. Milan in third, followed by Bologna. Gab Marcotti joining us now to talk about what we did see today. Let's start with Juve then, Gab, because obviously they needed that win today. It came, and we saw a good showing from Weston McKennie as well.
Yeah, McKennie's been very much on a roll, as has Dusan Vlahovic. 8 goals for him now in 2024. Wants to put 2023 behind him, and he's doing it. The problem is, as you see there, you got to wait once again until injury time to get the 3 points in the unlikeliest way, too. Rugani, who'd have thunk that? I don't know. I think this Juve team, they're just rolling along. They want to get in the Champions League. That's the goal. They're getting it. And then next season, we're talking about youngsters coming in and whatnot. They'll still be on a tight budget. But so far from what I've seen, I don't think this performance is anything to write home about.
Talking about Milan, though, right now, what does this result mean for them, Gab, and the way the season's going for them? Obviously, ahead of the game, Stefano Pioli said that this was going to be an important game for them in terms of the league standings.
Well, it was a chance, obviously, to not quite knock Atalanta out of the Champions League running, but to ensure that you put enough distance between yourself and Atalanta. It didn't happen. I thought, in terms of the run of play and what we saw on the pitch, I thought Milan outplayed them. I thought they showed that they were a better side. Now, obviously, you give up a penalty like that, where, as Shaq and Ali weren't totally convinced about that. Those are penalties that get given a lot in Serie A, where somebody's going to clear the ball and somebody kind of sticks a head in or a leg just ahead of them, but they don't see them coming. It's a tough one. I mean, I think they've been consistent with the penalty, but penalty incident aside, I thought Milan played well, and I think it would have been disastrous for them to lose. It's okay for them to draw this game. I think the goal of Champions League football next year, especially with Serie A possibly getting the 5 places, are increasingly likely actually at this stage. I think they can live with that.
Okay, we will be hearing more from Gab Marcotti on the latest edition of Extra Time, so be sure to be with us for that. He'll also be on the Gab and Jules show twice a week. That drops on the podcast.
Nice to see him on the Gab and Jules show.
There'll be a lot more talk about the Serie A.